Namaste children. Today I am going to start the part 4th of the chapter Parties and Party Systems in India. In the previous part we have already seen that how Indira Gandhi became the third Prime Minister of India, and then we have already discussed about the 1967 elections and about the collision and defection. Now in the part 4th, I am going to explain you about the split up in the Congress party, and then I will explain you about the midterm election 1971. Then we will take the topic restoration of Congress system. So first we will take the topic split in the Congress party. So let's begin. In this topic first we see that the real challenge to Indira Gandhi came not from the opposition party. As you all know, at that time no opposition party was strong. So she faced problem and the conflict with Indira Gandhi within her party members, and they were known as the syndicate. And if we will talk about the syndicate leader, they all were the powerful leaders within the Congress party and influential leaders also from within the Congress, and they control of the party organization. They influence the rules and regulations of the Congress party. And syndicate was led by the K. Kamaraj. At that time he was the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and then the President of Congress party also, the K. Kamaraj. Okay, and also we see syndicate, other leaders of syndicate, they were powerful and they were like S.K. Patil, Atulya Ghosh, S. Nijlingappa and Sanjeeva Reddy. These were all very powerful leaders, syndicate leaders or experienced leaders within the Congress party. So they supported Indira Gandhi after the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri for becoming the Prime Minister of India. They all supported Indira Gandhi. But after becoming Prime Minister, she followed her own policies, rules, regulations and sidelined the syndicate leaders. So this was the main factor, or you can say the conflict between the syndicate leaders and the Indira Gandhi, and split up in the Congress party. And Indira Gandhi, she faced mainly two challenges at that time. First, you can say she want to build her independence from the syndicate. She want to make her own policies, she want to follow her own policy, and she sidelined syndicate leaders. And second, you can say she wanted to regaining the ground that the Congress had lost in the 1967 elections. And now she adopted, you can say, the bold strategy. So what was the bold strategy adopted by Indira Gandhi? Here we see she launched a series of initiatives. You can say these all initiatives were left orientation. Left orientation means in the favor of poor peoples. She got the Congress Working Committee to adopt 10-point program in May 1967. But the program, whatever she has decided for the poor peoples or left oriented 10 points program, all these syndicate leaders, they opposed these 10 points. They were not happy these 10 points program. And in these 10 points program included social control of banks, public distribution of food grains, and there are many other points were for the beneficial of the left oriented, you can say. But syndicate were not happy that kind of 10 points program, and so this was the reason, you can say, this was the main second reason split up in the Congress party. And third reason, you can say, the factional rivalry between the syndicate and Indira Gandhi came in the opening 1969 elections of president election, at the time of president election after the death of President Zakir Hussain. So this time we see syndicate managed to nominate N. Sanjeeva Reddy as the official Congress candidate, but Indira Gandhi retained by encouraging the then Vice President V.V. Giri to file his nomination as an independent candidate, and the defeat of the official candidate N. Sanjeeva Reddy formalized the split in the party, and V.V. Giri won the presidential election. So the Congress president S. Nijlingappa, as you all know, he belonged to syndicate, he known as the syndicate leader, expelled Indira Gandhi from the party. So girls, here we see Indira Gandhi claimed that the group with the support of other members of the Congress was the real Congress. And by November, Congress split in two parts. First was the Congress organization and second Congress recursionist. Fine. So Congress organization is known as the old Congress, and mainly leader belonged to this party was the syndicate or experienced leaders within the Congress. And the ideology of the Congress old was conservative and more aligned with the pro-rich, whereas Congress are known as New Congress and they were more aligned with socialist and pro-poor. And this split reduced Indira Gandhi's government in minority, though the government continued with the support of CPI and DMK also. But Indira Gandhi recommended the dissolution of the Lok Sabha election in December 1970. And then we see the fifth Lok Sabha elections were held in February 1971. So here we see in the midterm elections, the reason of winning of the Indira Gandhi's party, Congress, who in this election, the main reason was the popularity of the Indira Gandhi. And here we see the competition was between the Congress R and Congress O. Indira Gandhi's Congress R had an alliance with the CPI party, mean Communist Party of India, and at that time she was in ruling party. And she put forward a positive program in the famous slogan. This slogan was famous as the name of the Garibi Hatao or Remove Poverty. And she also focused on mainly on the public sector, growth of the public sector, and she launched the programs regarding betterment of the poor class, poor people, sealing the land holdings, etc. And she also abolished the privy purse. And then we see the Grand Alliance. This is important topic. This will comes in your exam in 2 marks also. This Grand Alliance was known as, actually was the opposition parties group, you can see. And they belong to different ideology. There were different parties. They come together under one umbrella and they make the opposition parties. So to make matters worse for Indira Gandhi, all major non-communist parties, non-Congress parties, they formed an electoral alliance. This was known as the Grand Alliance. And if we will talk about the Grand Alliance, so here we see the main parties were SSP, PSP, BJS, SP and BKD. They came together under one umbrella. And they gave the slogan Indira Hatao before the midterm election 1971. And if we will see the result of the Lok Sabha elections, so here we see Congress R, mean Indira Gandhi's Congress R, alliance with the CPI party, combined tally won the 375 seats and secured 48% votes also. And Indira Gandhi Congress R won 352 seats with about 44% of the popular votes on its own. So individually, if we will see, her party got the majority. And Congress O won only 16 seats, merely you can say 16 seats won by the Congress O. Congress O means old Congress or the known as the syndicates parties. So Indira Gandhi Congress R restored the dominant position in the Indian politics. So here we see midterm elections and the split up in the Congress party. So now we see that after the 1971 Lok Sabha elections, a restoration of Congress party. So soon after 1971 Lok Sabha elections, a political and military crisis broke out in East Pakistan. This is given in your book. You can learn from this topic from your book also. And this East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. And Indira Gandhi played an important role in the creation of the Bangladesh. These events added the popularity of Indira Gandhi. Even the opposition leaders also admired her statesmanship. Fine. And then her party swept through all the state legislative elections held in 1972. Fine. And dominance of Congress was restored in midterm election of 1971, in Lok Sabha elections also, in the state assembly elections also. And Congress was now in power in almost all these states. So now we will discuss about it means that Congress system was restored. Here we see, despite being more popular, Congress party, Congress at that time, and Indira Gandhi was more popular at that time, Indira Gandhi's party not a revival of the old Congress party. Her organizational structure, the main reason was she was not revival of old Congress party because she was weak as compared to the previous Congress party. While it won elections, it depend more on the some social groups. And what were these some social groups? You can see that poor section of the country, Adivasis, and you can also take the minorities, Dalits. These all did not have capacity to absorb all tensions and conflicts. But we see that these problems she was facing, oppositions were always criticized her policies, positive programs also criticized by the Grand Alliance and the other political parties. So here we see Indira Gandhi restored the Congress system by changing the nature of the Congress system itself. So student, this is all about the topic part 4 of the parties and party system in India. In this we have cleared the topics split up in the Congress party and restoration of the Congress party after the midterm elections. Fine. So now in the next part 5, I will explain you about the bi-party system, multi-party system and the coalition system.